I had a very interesting online sections on the Instagram together with my good friend Ingrid in Berlin. And during these live sessions, Romeo and Carla, they came out with some very good questions. And here, first of all, I'd like to thanks to those people who contribute their questions. The first question they ask about, what was the reason drinking tea? Why tea drinking at this moment in the epidemic period become even more interesting or can be worthwhile to promote? First of all, I think it does not matter which journey you start with tea. I think the fundamental question you have to ask yourself is, why drinking tea? What do you want to profit by drinking tea? If it's not because of health, then my suggestion is just drink water will be fine. Because when you want to profit the health benefits from tea, then you have to understand there are several what if. What if you don't know which tea to choose? You don't know how to choose the tea quality. You don't know how to brew tea. You don't know how to match tea to your health conditions. Then you are not able to profit efficiently, effectively from drinking tea. So the question is not on the tea. The question is about how much do you know about yourself, your physical conditions, and also right now the reason why we drinking tea is very interesting because due to the epidemic, a lot of people, especially younger people, could not enjoy the social contacts as much as possible. For the elderly who are suffering from the loneliness, all this stress factor is coming from inside. I like the Native Americans, they said, the worst enemies are your best teachers. Because Chinese, we also said, who is your worst enemy? It's not outside, it's inside. If we could have enough strength and courage to confront, to deal with the inner evilness inside, to overcome and create a good balance inside, then there is no problem for us to think about the process to convince others. And the healthiness in the body and mind, not only good for your good feeling, actually these positive circles of energy will help you to enhance the improvement of immunity system. Tea provides a lot of health benefits, but tea itself is not a medicine to solve the problems that you want to overcome. Stress is all here. No, nothing can go into here because in your thinking, in your heart, how you feel, no medicine can go into your feeling but yourself. Why drinking tea is more interesting in this epidemic period? Because when we drinking tea, you really take that time in 100% by yourself, with yourself, for yourself. For example, you don't have to have half an hour, 45 minutes to go through a tea ceremony. You don't even need 50 minutes. All you need is 3 to 5 minutes. Get up from your office desk. Even go to the toilet. In this time, try to calm down. If you said, I don't like to drink tea, can I do the same thing? Of course you can do the same thing. But try to exhale slowly and deep and calmly. And inhale slowly, calmly, and enjoying. So you can do this tea meditations approach, even just by walking around from your office desk to your tea corner, or even for me, it's going to my kitchen is sufficient. Now, most important is when we make a cup of tea, I really have alignment, me with my tea in the cup, in the pot, in the cup. There's nothing else can interfere me. Even just a 1 minute is 60 seconds in 100% complete. That is your 60 seconds. Instead of, oh, this one, that one. No, the other things, everything can wait. And that is your moment. And in this tea, I'm here. When I have mind for tea, my mind is there. When I enjoy a cup of tea, the clean, transparent clarity, shininess of the tea liquid give me the reflections of me. In this long day, long night, winter time, even during the daytime, we switch on the light. There's a shadow somewhere, and the shadow is you company as well. So there's a shadow you. So how can you feel lonely if you have four of you when you are complete inside? So my suggestion is give yourself some time. Just focus on something that you truly enjoyed by yourself, with yourself, for yourself. And tea happened to help us to cleanse the body. And very effective and very attractive, delicious to create a balanced diet. But just like Romeo, he's a very good chef. And he knew that, okay, when you have a very delicious European good dishes, steak, fish, whatever, it's not the time for you to drink tea. Maybe just a glass of wine that match best, to pair best with your food. But afterward, after dessert, after a glass of water, then you can enjoy a cup of tea. So it is in the process you need to think about it, but not the tea itself. Can you use the tea to fix ground for all the sizes? No, every tea has its own character. Just like you are a unique person. And I can't say you always like that because you are a living person. And now the challenge is, do you know what's happening to you? Do you know what changes affect you? Do you know what and how to manage the changing process in you? This is Mei Lan from Belgian Chinese Tea Association. In this time of epidemic, I wish you all stay safe, in good health. Have a cup of tea.